This is a song called Plush. And I feel the time's a ways to go. So where you going to tomorrow? And I see that these are lies to come. Would you even care?
Hey guys, this is LoneBesamell. This is my 25th Wi-Fi battle. This is against Forbidden from Smogon. It's a good battle. This is a standard battle. I have been doing UU lately, and for good reason. I lose in standard, and standard gets kind of to be a pain in the ass because obviously you're seeing the same pokes all the time. So I'll probably stick more to UU, but this is still a fun battle. I lead off with Juliet. He leads off with a Heatran. This is pretty cool. I guess you don't see this kind of Typhlosion a lot. I go for an EQ. He must not have been expecting it. Problem is, it doesn't kill him. Obviously, Typhlosion's attack power is not anything to be envied, but whatever. Dragon Pulses. Unfortunately, I have such a little HP that an Eruption isn't going to do anything anymore, so whatever. He brings in Togekiss. I switch out to Walkie to take the Air Slash. I know what's coming. I know the drill. He switches out. I'm going to go for a Calm Mind, just because I can. He brings in T-Tar. Now, T-Tar's not my favorite, but to be honest, I can really handle a T-Tar a lot more than I can handle a Chomp. Here's the problem. I knew a Crunch or a Pursuit was coming, or something like that. And I was like, okay, which one's it going to be? I think that even had I not switched out, Pursuit probably would have killed me. Just guessing, but whatever. Switch in Steel Sphere, go for some Toxic Spikes. I know he's going to switch out. He brings in Togekiss. I know a Flamethrower is coming, so I'm going to switch out to Low Volt to take that. Now, at this point, I really don't want to over-predict anything. I'm just going to go for a T-Bolt. It could mess me up, but I'm not going to... I don't want to overthink things, so I'm just going to go ahead and go for a Thunderbolt. And he stays in, and it kills his Togekiss. So at this point, I'm doing okay. I mean, there's not... I mean, I could have... That hit on my Slowking really sucked some serious ass, but... You know, what do you do? He brings in T-Tar. He's poisoned, so I know that eventually I can stall, but I want a clean switch in for my Forretress, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit him with a T-Bolt. And now I'm going to switch in my Forretress, because I know that... Sorry about the shitty narration. I am fucking sick as hell, so tell me if it sucks. Anyways, I'm just going to start setting up some spikes again. Look at how, I mean, Stone Edge totally kicked my ass, so I knew that was coming too, so that's why I stayed it with Low Volt, but at this point I know that as long as he doesn't crit, God forbid, I'm just going to be able to get an explosion. And now, it would have been nice to have him around to explode on something else, because the T-Tar is already poisoned, there's nothing he can do about that, he's low HP, he wouldn't be around for that much longer anyways, but I didn't have much else to take anything. He switches into Salamence, and I switch in Juliet. At this point, Eruption's not going to touch this bitch. I have Focus Punch, which is not going to do anything. I know he's going to DD, so I just go for the Overheat. It does nothing at all. I mean, of course, right? I mean, we know that's going to happen. We know what's up. He DDs again. It's looking pretty dangerous for me, so at this point I'm thinking I'm screwed. But I go for the Overheat, and it crits. Even with lowered... Even with lowered everything. I mean, well, it's a crit, so obviously. But yeah, it takes him out. It's cool. But this is a good move on his part. He switches in Heatran. He knows that I'm scarfed, evidently, because he knows that I'm stuck on Overheat. I have no choice but to switch, so I switch to the one Pokemon that I didn't feel like I needed right now. That's Dugtrio. Honestly, I needed all of them, but that was just kind of a throwaway. I bring in Datier. At this point I was looking up his resistance to bug or flying. It turns out that he's a quad resist to bug and just double to flying. But anyway, so I go for an Air Slash. He brings in Metagross. I hate this part because this is what lost me. I always just win or lose. Like, in my standard metagame always hinges on Yanmega hitting or missing with Hypnosis. I missed the first time and I was like, damn it. But he doesn't kill me with Meteor Mash, so I go for another Hypnosis. And I fucking miss again. So, That wrapped up my game. I have no choice. I'm going to switch in Juliet, go for an EQ. It's not going to kill him. There's no way in hell. If I had more HP, an Eruption would have hurt him, but then I would have been stuck on Eruption, and there would be no way of me killing his Heatran. So, good match, Forbidden. I really, to be honest, I'm going to be doing UU most of the time. Call me whiny, but I overuse metagame, standard metagame. I'm tired of seeing the same pokes. I'll battle it sometimes, though. I mean, I'm obviously not just quitting. Anyways, good battle. Thanks for watching, people. I'll be getting more vids out, OU and UU. Comment, rate, sub. Adios.